How's it going, guys? Sanitary 103, thanks for watching yet another video. So today's installment, I wanted to shed light on a misconception that a lot of people have, or a lot of people in the mainstream at least, have about steroid use. And they have this misconception that you have to look like Ronnie Coleman or Arnold Schwarzenegger and be this cartoonish figure, the ones you often see, in cartoons or in comic books, like the Incredible Hulk, the Thing, that these are the only types of body types that are categorized under steroid use. And I'm telling you guys and gals straight from the horse's mouth that that's a big misconception. So why am I even talking about this? Why do I bring this up? And that is because there's a lot of people, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, that get the false impression that there's a certain body that they want to attain that's not necessarily an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not everyone wants to be a Mr. Olympia. That's a really small minority of people. Now, there are some aspiring young teens, males in particular, that want to become bodybuilders, and they get this false impression that they want to attain that body, but they don't know that these people are on steroids. There is that small minority, but the majority of people just want to be fit, live a healthy lifestyle, and they may look up to certain celebrities that you might find shocking that are on steroids. Now, I will give a few examples, and I obviously don't have 100% proof that they're on steroids, and this video isn't about just bashing certain celebrities, because I obviously don't have any proof. I don't want to get, sued for defamation of character or whatnot, but I do have my opinion on this. But the most safest example of a person that's on steroids and doesn't look like they're on steroids, even though they are, and this is factual because he's been caught, and that is Lance Armstrong. Now, he was caught doping years ago, and he denied it. Now, he kept winning the Tour de France. I think he won it like 7 times in a row. I don't remember. I don't follow cycling that frequently, but he won it more than 6 times from what I remember. And they were like, this guy's doping. Now, a lot of people are doping. Maybe they were all doping, the good majority, and he's just better. That's for another discussion. But regardless of how you feel, he was caught doping, and he's skinny. So he was caught with illegal substances in his body, such as EPO and whatnot. Now, this is a prime example that you don't have to look the part. You don't have to be that cartoonish figure. Now, if he wasn't a cyclist and he was just a guy walking on the street in his street clothes, you probably wouldn't even know. Other famous stars that have been banned or been caught, a lot of baseball players, Alex Rodriguez. Look at Barry Bonds. I mean, Barry Bonds, when he was, back when he was a rookie back in '86, he was completely slim. And then when he was breaking home run records, I heard that his cranium, now I don't know for sure, but his cranium actually enlarged. And now that he's not playing baseball, magically he shrunk down. There are other ones that people have speculated, such as movie stars. A lot of movie stars also, to get in shape, will take steroids. I don't know 100% sure if they are, but Mark Wahlberg, in a couple of recent films, he got really, really big. I've talked about The Rock in the past. Those guys are a little bit bigger, but it's still not as blatantly obvious to the naked eye. So yeah, I just want to do this video to let you guys and gals know that if you see someone that you admire and you admire their body and you don't attain it, it may not be you. You may be doing all the right things. Now, this isn't to say just to settle and assume that if there's a body, that you look up to, you can't assume that they're on steroids and say, oh, I'm not gonna work out hard, I'm gonna go half-ass it and I don't see results. Well, you know what, it's not my fault. I saw this video from Sanitary, the guy's just probably on steroids. No, I'm not trying to say that. You still have to work out really, really hard, regardless if you do steroids or not. If your diet's in check, you're getting good sleep, and you're doing all the right things, but something just doesn't seem right, and you see someone that you admire and you can't even attain it, and you do a little bit more research and you dig a little bit deeper, there is a chance that you may be trying to attain something that's not attainable naturally, and this can be really, really discouraging for men, women of all ages. So that's the main message I want to get across. Don't get discouraged. There are more fake naturals out there than you would imagine. It's pretty unfortunate. I've talked about this in previous videos, but that's how it is. It's all about money. Money makes the world go around, unfortunately, even in the health and fitness industry. That's my 2 cents for this video. Comments, questions, always welcome. Thanks once again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.